Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the private lives and luxury worlds of the world's most powerful families. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We've got some royal secrets you won't want to miss. Today, we're diving into the world of Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. He's the royal who avoids the headlines but carries one of the monarchy's most historic titles. So how does he actually live, from royal duties to private moments? Stay tuned, because this is the elegant and understated lifestyle of Prince Edward. How Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, lives his lifestyle. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, may not always be in the headlines like his elder siblings, but his lifestyle reflects the blend of royal duty, quiet elegance, and dedication to tradition that defines the modern British monarchy. As the youngest child of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Edward has carved a unique niche for himself, balancing a low-profile personal life with substantial royal responsibilities. A life of duty. From Earl to Duke. Born on March 10, 1964, Prince Edward was granted the title Earl of Wessex upon his marriage to Sophie Rhys-Jones in 1999. For decades, he carried out his royal engagements with a dignified presence, often under the radar. However, in 2023, after the death of Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles III conferred upon him the title Duke of Edinburgh, a nod to their late father, Prince Philip. This title isn't just ceremonial, it comes with a legacy of responsibility. Prince Philip, the original Duke of Edinburgh, was deeply involved in public service and the promotion of youth development, most notably through the Duke of Edinburgh Award. Edward now oversees this program, which has impacted millions of young people around the world. Royal duties and public engagements. Though not as frequently in the public eye as his siblings, especially King Charles or Princess Anne, Edward maintains a steady schedule of royal engagements. He supports over 70 organizations, focusing on education, arts, youth development, and the armed forces. He frequently attends events, gives speeches, and participates in ceremonial functions both in the UK and abroad. One of Edward's key focuses is promoting arts and culture. Having worked briefly in the entertainment industry, he founded Ardent Productions, a TV production company, in the 1990s. Edward retains a strong interest in media and storytelling. His patronages include various performing arts institutions and film-related charities. A taste for the quiet life. Unlike some members of the royal family who have embraced a more high-profile public lifestyle, Prince Edward has always preferred a quieter, more private existence. He and his wife Sophie are known for being one of the most grounded royal couples. Their home, Bagshot Park, located in Surrey, is a sprawling estate that offers both royal grandeur and personal comfort. Set amidst 51 acres of gardens and woodland, Bagshot Park allows the Duke and Duchess to enjoy rural peace just 30 miles from London. Their residence is not just a home, it's a base for their charitable and administrative activities. It includes offices and facilities for managing their public duties, allowing them to keep their royal life separate from their private family life. Family life. A modern royal household. Prince Edward's family life is often seen as one of the most normal within the royal family. He and Sophie have two children, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Earl of Wessex, formerly Viscount Severn. Notably, Edward and Sophie chose not to give their children the HRH, Her Royal Highness, style, aiming to provide them with a more regular upbringing. Lady Louise, in particular, has become a quietly admired young royal. Known for her passion for carriage driving, a nod to her grandfather Prince Philip, she has taken part in several public events but remains largely out of the spotlight. The Duke and Duchess prioritize family time, often seen at equestrian events, church services, and even casual strolls. Their parenting style reflects a desire for balance, giving their children privacy while subtly introducing them to public life. Style and elegance. Understated royal fashion. When it comes to personal style, Prince Edward is the epitome of British gentlemanly elegance. You won't find flashy watches or bold statements in his wardrobe. Instead, Edward favors tailored suits, classic cuts, and muted tones. His style reflects his personality, restrained, respectful, and dignified. For formal events, he adheres strictly to royal protocol, morning coats, military uniforms when required, and the occasional kilt to honor Scottish traditions. For casual appearances, he's often seen in smart blazers or country attire, fitting for his countryside residence. Philanthropy and leadership. One of Prince Edward's major contributions to public life is his leadership in philanthropy. He chairs the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Foundation, continuing the legacy of his father by expanding the program worldwide. He has championed its growth in regions such as Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean. Edward is also involved in supporting youth through organizations like the National Youth Theatre, the London Youth Foundation, and the Commonwealth Games Federation. His passion lies in helping young people build confidence, resilience, and leadership skills, values that are foundational to the modern monarchy. Passion for the arts and media. Before returning to full-time royal duties, Prince Edward explored a career in television production. While his media company, Ardent Productions, had a mixed reception, it reflected Edward's creative interests and willingness to step outside the traditional royal mold. He has since distanced himself from the business world, focusing more on public service. However, his experience has given him a unique perspective on the arts. He regularly attends film premieres, theater openings, and media conferences, often as a guest of honor or patron. He remains an advocate for access to the arts, especially for young and underserved communities. International travel and diplomacy. Though not as frequent a traveler as his father once was, Edward still represents the crown on numerous international trips. He has visited over 50 countries, attending state dinners, opening events, and supporting the expansion of the Duke of Edinburgh Award. His style of diplomacy is low-key and personable, favoring intimate discussions over grand displays. This has earned him respect among Commonwealth nations and allowed him to build lasting relationships with governments and NGOs alike. If you enjoyed this royal deep dive, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more untold stories from inside royal life.